I'm a little fish, a carp, living happily in the water. I live in a small river at the bottom of a mountain. The water is so clear that I can see the green algae, the blue sky, the white clouds, the towering mountains, the green trees, and the birds flying in the sky. When looking into the water, I can see my own shadow. I could smell the scent on flowers and grass. My friends and I played hide and seek, we having swimming game for a while, and blowing bubbles for a while. Our laughter and joy could be heard on the water surface. However, the good times didn't last long when disaster still occurred. One day, I left home to look for my friends. Not a long time after I got there, a banana peel hit me right on the head. I hugged my head and squatted down. The pain was so severe that I was in pain for a long time. I looked around to see who had done such a bad thing. Whoosh! Double quotes, another Coke bottle was flying towards me. Fortunately, I was smart and suddenly turned to the right to avoid it. I didn't dare to go any further, fearing that I would be hurt by the garbage again. Then I quickly ran home. All the way, I arrived home very carefully. Seeing my pale face, my mother rushed over and asked with concern. Her face darkened with worry and anger. "Honey, what's wrong with you?" I cried and told my mother about my experience. She was very heartbroken and very angry. "It's happening all the time. A few days ago, the silver carp slipped and fell by the watermelon rind, and its beautiful and smooth clothes were torn. The crab downstairs had its hand broken by a stinky leather shoe and still hasn't recovered yet. Oh, ... Mom, if this goes on, how can we go out?" I stomped my feet nervously. Mother shook her head and said, "Humans keep talking about protecting the ecological environment, but in fact, they are constantly destroying our home. From now on, we can only go out with umbrellas." Mother angry again after saying that. A few days later, we all went out with umbrellas. I came out carefully with an umbrella, but the umbrella was very heavy. I couldn't hold it after walking just a few steps. The shrimp was pressed by the umbrella and couldn't walk. Also, the little yellow fish was holding the umbrella and almost couldn't walk. But what can we do to deal with the problem? Many kinds of garbage is floating on the water surface. It seems that umbrellas can't solve the problem either. We have to wear gas masks. I coughed for quite a while, and tears were almost streaming down my face. Oh, come and save me. Why can't people just throw the rubbish into the trash can? Don't they know they're ruining our home? We used to live in peace and joy. When will those days return? Human, please give us back our clean, beautiful river.